Huan Chan from SMTK Songhua. Now, in this video, we will learn what is indices. Okay, under Form 4 syllabus, Chapter 4, Indices, Surds, and Logarithm. And in this video, the learning standard is how to simplify algebraic expression involving indices by using the law of indices. Okay, so the law of indices, the first one, a to the power of m times a to the power of n equals to a to the power of m plus n. Look at the example. 3 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 5 equals to 3 to the power of 4 plus 5 equals to 3 to the power of 9. The second one, a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n equals to a to the power of m minus n. So look at the example. 3 to the power of 4 divided by 3 to the power of 5. So equals to 3 to the power of 4 minus 5. So equals to 3 to the power of negative 1. And 3 negative 1 we consider is negative integers. So for negative integers a to the power of negative n, we can write as 1 over a to the power of n. So 3 to the power of negative 1 we can write as 1 over 3. Okay, so number 3, a to the power of m to the power of n again equals to a to the power of m times n. So example, 3 to the power of 4 to the power of 5 equals to 3 to the power of 4 times 5 equals to 3 to the power of 20. Okay, number 4, ab to the power of m we can explain as a to the power of m times b to the power of m. And number 5, a per b to the power of m equals to a to the power of m divided b to the power of m. So actually these two laws, usually we want to calculate without using calculator. We have to write out the answer. So 25 to the power of 3 times 4 to the power of 3. So with the same index, we can group 25 times 4. So 25 times 4 equals to 100. 100 to the power of 3 equals to 10 to the power of 6 or 1 million. Okay, and for this example, 36 to the power of 4 divided by 18 to the power of 4. So we group 36 over 18 to the power of 4. 36 to over 18 can be simplified as 2. So 2 to the power of 4 equals to 16. Okay, and number 6, this one is fraction in text, where a to the power of m per n we can write as n root a to the power of m. And the last one actually is a special case for indices. Any base to the power of 0 equals to 1. Okay, so let's see the example how to simplify the algebraic expression involving indices. Okay, so let's see. A, 4 to the power of 2n times 4 to the power of m over 4 to the power of n. Okay, so 4 to the power of 2n times 4 to the power of m is multiplied. So the index we add up 2n plus m. And divide by 4 to the power of n, divide minus. So the answer will be 4 to the power of 2n plus m minus n equals to 4 to the power of n plus m. Okay, B. 3 to the power of m plus 2 minus 3 to the power of m divided by 3 to the power of m. Okay, so 3 to the power of m plus 2 we can write as 3 to the power of m times 3 to the power of 2. Okay, so this one is the first law. Minus 3 to the power of m divided by 3 to the power of m. So here numerator we have factor 3 to the power of m we take out. Okay, so 3 to the power of m bracket 3 square. So 3 square. 3 to the power of m in front is 1, so minus 1. Okay, so numerator and denominator cancel, we left 9 minus 1 equals to 8. Okay, So the C, example C, find x to the power of negative 1 to the power of 3 times 4xy squared dy xy to the power of negative 4. So dy we use fraction. Okay, so explain 5 to the power of 3 x to the power of 3 times 4xy squared. And negative index here in the denominator, we write in the numerator become positive. So xy to the power of 4. Okay, so 5 to the power of 3 is 125 times 4. Okay, we group the number. And then we group the x unknown to the power of negative 3 plus 1 plus 4. And y 2 plus 4. So we have 125 times 4 equals to 500. Negative 3 plus 1 plus 4 equals to 2. So x power 2. 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So 5 power 6. So the answer is 500 x squared y power 6. Okay, donkey. 4a cubed b squared times 4ab cubed to the power of negative 4. So power negative we can write as a fraction. Okay, so and then we explain 4ab cubed to the power of 4. 4 to the power of 4 is 256. So a power 4, b 3 times 4 equals to 12, power 12. So and then we simplify 4 and 256 is 64. A cube and a4 simplify is a. B2 and B12 simplify is B10. So we can get the answer 1 over 64 AB power 10. Okay, and then example 2, express 36 bracket 2 to the power of m minus 2 plus 2 to the power of m plus 3 minus 2 to the power of m in the simplest form. Okay, so we can separate 2 to the power of m minus 2 become 2 to the power of m dot 2 to the power of negative 2. So the dot here means multiply. Okay, the dot here means multiply. Okay, for 2 to the power of m plus 3 also the same. We separate it. Becomes 2 to the power of m that times 2 to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of m. And 2 to the power of negative 2 is negative index. We can write as a fraction. Okay, so 36 divided by 4 equals to 9. 2 to the power of 3 equals to 8. So all have factor 2 to the power of m. We take out the factor 2 to the power of m. So 9 plus 8 minus 1 is 16. And 16 we can express as 2 to the power of 4. So 2 to the power of 4 times 2 to the power of m. So with the same base, we can add up the index. So we have the answer 2 to the power of m plus 4. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.